Welcome to my channel, everybody. Today, this is the chapter of about the subject of trigonometry, and the part is that the submultiple angle here. Okay, and submultiple is related with the multiple angle. There is nothing difference between them. And see what is the difference between the multiple and submultiple. The multiple means the formula. Some formula we have to introduce all of you here. The theta plus if psi be formula of compound angle, and that is cos theta and cos phi. Okay, minus and sin theta and sin phi. If both the angle are same, then we can write here, and if replaced by psi in place of that theta, so there is a double, so that's why it's called the multiple. Okay, and now right here cos theta and cos theta also, minus sin theta and sin theta also, so we get here cos 2 theta. This is the formula of multiple angle. Okay, and what is the now difference between them? And if we get 2 theta in place of where is theta, then what is the difference between them? So if there is a double, then here is a half of that angle. So we can write, if there is a theta, then we can write here cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2 here. Okay, now see, if there is a theta by 2, then what happen here? If the angle be here theta, then this is the half of that. Half of means this is the submultiple. Half, it means half into theta. So in case of other, there was a 2 theta, then there is a half of that angle, and here is a double of that. It is the multiple of that. Okay, so but here is a multiple half. Okay, that's why it's called the submultiple. And if this is in place of theta, we get, if we want to find the theta by 2, so what would be a formation? This is by theta by 4 here. So this is the concept of the submultiple angle, otherwise nothing here. Okay, so now among them cos theta, the cos theta, that's value would be a cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2, and in form of tan theta, and it will be a 1 minus that is tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2 also. Okay, the cos 3 theta for the multiple angle, and it is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Okay, so if you want to find r theta with the help of 3 theta, so then see that this is the multiple of 3, so here is the 1/3, here is the 1/3. So same as if this is with theta, if we want to with the help of this formula, if we want to this formula, what will be the formula here? This is the 1/3. This angle will be the 1/3 of that. Okay, 3 into cos of theta by 3. Okay, so this is the difference between the multiple and submultiple actually. Okay, so now I want to some point to discuss with all of you, like sin 18, cos 18. Okay, in that chapter we also introduced like theta be 18, then what is the value of sin 18, cos 18, sin 70, multiple of 18, okay, 54, 72, like that. Okay, so this is all the angles and multiple of 18. Okay, see, if we multiply by 5, then what happens here? See, this is a 90 degree. Okay, and again this is 2 theta plus 3 theta. Okay, 3 theta, and this is equal to 90. So see, this is 2 theta, and this is their 90. Okay, this is their 3 theta. Okay, 90 degree minus 3 theta. Now we want to find the angle of that, sin 2 theta and sin of 90 minus 3 theta. Then this is here 2 theta, and this is here cos 3 theta. Okay, and this is the formula of 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, sorry, 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, and it is transferred to the left hand side. So then what we get here? I see this is and cos theta minus 4 cos cube theta 3 cos theta equal to 0, and take a common cos theta. So see, this is sin theta, and here is cos square theta. So in place of cos theta as a variable, here is sin theta. So between the angle, we want to form a quadratic equation of the some other variable. Like here, both the ratios, that sin theta and cos theta, it will be a problem to carry forward for the two variables. I want to introduce the same variable, so that's in place of cos square we can write here 1 minus sin square. Okay, so same ratios that came here. Okay, and this is plus 3 into that, but cos theta never be 0. Why? As we see that the theta is 18 here. It is possible equal to 0 when theta is 18, but theta is can't be 90 degree. Okay, theta be when cos theta is 0, then theta is equal to 90 degree, but theta never be 90 degree. So it is at 18. So this is never be a 0. So within the bracket would be a 0. Then condition is fulfilled here. It is a 0. So from that 2 sin theta, okay, and minus 4 plus 4 sin square theta plus 3 is equal to 0 here. And now we get here the equation here is sin square theta plus this is 2 sin theta, and after the difference between them is 1, okay, and minus 1, okay, actually. Now you get from the Siddharacharya formula is that this is the minus 2 plus minus root over. This is here b square minus 4ac. 4a means 4, and also c means there minus 1 into 2 into a means there 4. So then we get the ratios here is minus 2 plus minus, and we take account 4, then we get here this, and this is 4 plus 1, 5 here, okay, and this is 2 into 4. And now see, this is actually 18 degree, okay, 18 degree. So minus 1 plus minus root 5 by 4 here, but sine 18 lie on the first ordinate, okay. So this value always positive, okay. So therefore the sine 18 would be the value, and this is minus 1 plus root 5 by 4 here, okay, and this is the value of 18 here, sine 18. And if you want to find the value of cos 18, this is now cos square 18, and now see here 1 minus sin square 18, and now see root 5 minus 1 by 4 here, and this is a square, and squaring both sides, and then what we get here, we take a LCM, this is 4, 16 actually, and this is here 16 minus 6 actually, minus plus 2 root 5 by 16 here, and that is equal to 10 plus 2 root 5 by 16 here, okay. And now again this is a 18 degree, so we can take a negative sign. As if we square root, then we get a plus minus, but it is a don't get a negative sign as the 18 is lying in the first ordinate, okay. So the value of cos 18 is more than 0, so that's why we take a positive only, okay, only plus sign, and this is root over of 10 plus 2 root 5 by root over 16 is there 4, okay, and this is the values of 18, okay. And this is if we want to find the cos 54, and that is equal to cos of actually 90 degree minus 36, actually this is equal to, I think it is a 54, and it will be sine 36, and sine 36 is equal to this is 2 into sine 18 into cos 18, okay. So now what is the value of 18 here? Sine 18 is there root 5 minus 1 by 4, and for that this is here by 4, and root over of 10 plus 2 root 5, okay. After that we want to simplify these two factors. This is 4 4s are okay, 16, and now this is the under root, and this is your root 3. So if you want to simplify these two parts, so we can take the under root of that, then what we get 6 minus 2 root 5, and also actually this is, we take here 5 this is here 5 plus 1 6, and this is okay. And now here this is here, actually this is okay, I'm wrongly written, this is here 5, okay, sorry, I'm wrongly written, this is here 5, and this is 10 plus 2 root 5 here, okay. Okay, see, if we under root then we get the square. If we square, then we get 5 plus 1, 6 and minus 2 root 5 here. Okay, and now see, and from that, this is 2, 1 by 8, and now 5 plus 1, 6. Acha, multiply these two terms, then what happens? See there, 60, this is 12 root 5, this is 20 root 5, and this is 5 4s are 20, 1 by this. From that, this is 40, and from that we get here 8 root 5. Okay, and take a common 4, then 2 by 8, then 10 minus 2 root 5, so 1 by 4 root over. Okay, so these are all the values of like that we can easily find the multiple of 18. Okay, so see careful. So now other conception is want to introduce to all of you. If this is the one problem, like sine theta is equal to minus 3 by 5. If this is 3 by 5 and theta lies between, and this is 180 to 270, okay, this is 180 to 270, find the value of, find sine theta by 2 and cos theta by 2, okay. So see here, this is the value of sine theta is equal to 3 by 5, and the theta lies between 180 to 270. And see, I want to some point where I want to introduce all of you like that, okay. And solution, okay. See, if you write here sine theta minus cos theta whole square, so sine square plus cos square 1 and 2 sine theta cos theta, and write here 2 by 2 here, then we get sine theta, okay. And this is sine theta, and this is minus minus plus 3 by 8, and this is 5 here, 8 by 5. And now sine theta by 2 minus cos theta by 2 is equal to, as this is a square, so we get plus minus, but what value would be a perfect sign, so needed to confirm, okay. This is here plus minus, but plus minus are both not satisfied here in between them, so what value would be a perfect sign we want to introduce later. So see again sine theta by 2 plus cos theta by 2, we can write like 1 plus sine theta, this is 1 minus 3 by 5, so this is 2 by 5. Similarly we get sine theta by 2 plus cos theta by 2, and this is equal to plus minus, and we can okay, this is actually 2 by 5 here, this is root 2 by root 5, this is 2 number 1, okay. Now this is here from 1, this is from 1, sine theta by 2 minus cos theta by 2, and this is here 1 by root 2, this is root 2, this is here 1 by root 2, and sine theta by 2, 1 by root 2, and cos theta by 2, okay. And it can be written as like that, this is cos 45 and sine 45, so sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, so you can write like that, theta by 2 minus pi by 4 here, okay. And now see, now theta lies between 180 to 270. Now theta by 2, each and every value of that is here. Yes, okay, from 2 again, and from 2, we can write here sin theta by 2 plus cos theta by 2. So this is root 2, 1 by root 2 sin theta by 2 plus 1 by root 2 cos theta by 2. So we can write root 2 and sine of and theta by 2 plus pi by 4. Okay, now this is a theta 180 to 270 degree. Okay, and it is here divided by 2 here, so implies that this is 90 degree, and now theta by 2, and now 135. Okay, divided by 2, then we get this. Okay, and see, this is 90 by 2. We want to, this is a theta by 2. Okay, if we want to minus 45, then subtract this from that. Okay, so 90 degree minus pi by 4. So this is theta by 2 minus pi by 4, and this is 135 by 2 minus 45 degree. So it implies that here 45. Okay, this is theta by 2 and minus pi by 4, and this is here 90. This is 3. Okay, similarly again 90 degree, this is theta by 2, 135 added with 45, so 90 degree plus pi by 4, this is theta by 2 plus pi by 4, and this is 135 plus 45, and pi by 4 means 45. If we added this is the 135. Okay, this is theta by 2, and this is pi by 4, and this is 180. Okay, and this is we get 4, equation number 4. Okay, so this is 3, this is 4, this is mentioned 5, this is mentioned 6, and from 3 root 2 sine theta by 2 minus pi by 4. See, and this value lies between 45 to 90. So that's why this is more than 0. Okay, this is more than 0 since theta by 2 minus pi by 4 lies between what range? 45 to 90. So therefore the value of formation is this, and that is from 1. So then from 1 we can write the sine, therefore sine theta by 2 minus cos theta by 2, and it is equal to only 8 root 8 by 4. We can't take up negative sign here. Okay, so this is the positive sign. And now from 3, this is a 4 root 2 sine of theta by 2 plus pi by 4, and see, this is the range between 135 to 180, and this is the cell of sine cell, and so that's why in the cell of sine there are all the sine values are positive, so it is also always positive since. So that is here theta by 2 plus pi by 4 is 135 to 180. So this is being positive. Therefore from 2, so we can write sin theta by 2 plus cos theta by 2, and that is equal to root 2 by 5. Sorry, root 2 by root 5. So this is here 7, and this is here 8. Adding 7 and 8, then we get actually this is 2 sin theta by 2 is equal to that is being 2 root 2 by root 5 and root 2 by root 5 here. So this is 3 root 2 by root 5 implies that sin theta by 2 is equal to, this is divided by 2 here. So this is 3 by root 2. If you, here is 2, then these two are cancelled, root 2, this is root 10 here. Okay. So adding this, okay, subtract 8 from 1, subtract 7 from 8, then we get, actually this is cos of, this is this minus this, we can add 2 times of that. So so this is here root 2 by root 5. So this is minus this is minus of that. Okay, this is 2 root 2 by root 5. So this is here root 2 by root 5 and divided by 2, then we get there, we get here, this is minus 1 by root 10. Okay, see the solution carefully. Very interesting question today, and see carefully. This is the answer. Okay, perfect, this is the answer. Okay, very interesting question, and this is the basic concept of chapter of submultiple angle, and very interesting where it is a positive and negative, and we can easily find the sign of that, okay, conversion. Okay, see careful, very interesting chapter. Now, furthermore, a problem we want to introduce here, like this is here 8 cos square 30 minute 4 plus root 6 plus root 2 here. See, actually this is the half of 15 degree. So that's why you can write easily 8 cos square 7 degree 30 minute, and it can be written by twice size of that. This is, we can write here 2 times of multiple of that. This is 15 degree. Okay. Now again we can in place of 15 we can write here like cos 45 minus 30 degree. Yeah, 60 minus 45. You can easily write, and 4 of that, and this is 1 plus cos 45 and cos 30 plus sin 35. Sorry, this is 30 and this is sin 45 here. Okay, and now 4 and 1 plus, and what is the value? This is 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 2, and this is here half, and this is our 1 by root 2, and multiply both with that, and this is here 4 root 3 by 2 root 2 and 4 by 2 root 2. Okay, and this is here 4, and if you multiply by root 2, okay, so this is here okay, this, that's why these 4 are cancelled, so this is the root 6, 4 are cancelled, this is the root 2. Okay, and again we want to do another problem, very interesting question, and there is a cot of, this is a cot 1, 4, 2 and half, and we want to show root 2, root 3 minus 2, and this is a minus root 6 here. Okay, and see, this is here cot. Okay, perfect. And now see here left hand side, and this is a cot 142.5. It can be written as like cot 180 degree. How much value here is 37.5 here. Okay, this is here 37.5. So this is 2 into 90. So we can write like cos 37.5 and this is their sine 37.5. Now multiply by 2 each of that and also cos. Okay, see the solution here. This is their 1 plus cos double of 37.5 and this is will be a 0, 4 and 6, 75 and this is their 75 and this is their also sine 75. Okay, 5 to the 0. Okay, 7 14 15 5 okay. Okay, 75. And now see, this is here minus, and we can write here 1 plus cos 75, and this is cos 75 means 45 plus 30, and same as 75 means 45 plus 30. Okay, and this is your minus. Are doing 1 plus cos 45 cos 30 minus sin 45 sin 30 sin 45 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 45. One plus this is here root 3 by 2 and also here to root 2 2 root 2 actually. This is here 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2 root 2 actually. Okay, I can see this is here 45, 1 by root 2 or root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 root 2. Okay. Okay, same as 30. Same as 30. 30 here is half and 1 by root 2. Okay. And take LCM. Then what you get there? This is 2 root 2 root 3 minus 1. Okay, here is root 3 plus 1. Then multiply by root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1. So this is here 2. Multiply this, then we get here 2 root 6. This is here 3. This is here minus root 3. This is here minus 2 root 2. This is here minus root 3. Minus minus plus 1. Okay. 2 root 6. And now this is 2 times of root 3. This is 2 root 2. And 3 plus, okay, 4 by 2. This is minus root 6, root 3, root 2 plus 2. We multiply this, then we get the root 3 plus root 2, root 6 minus 2. Okay, see the solution. Very interesting question. Okay. Next problem. Actually, okay. See. We want to prove that is sin x is equal to 2 to the power n cos x by 2 cos x by 2 square okay cos x by 2 to the power n, and then x by 2 to the power n. Okay, see the calculation here. This is your sin x. We can write here 2 into sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. And this is your sin x by 2. And we can write here 2 sin x by 2 square cos x by 2 square. And now again sin x by 4. This is 2 square. We can write here sin x by 2 to the power cube and cos x by 2 to the power cube. And from this system we usually write here sin x by 2 to the power n minus 2, and that would be our 2 into sin x by 2 to the power this is n minus 1 and cos x by 2 to the power n minus 1, and again, and this is from that, okay, x by 2 to the power n minus 1. We can write here 2 into sin x by 2 to the power n into cos of x by 2 to the power n. And now multiply on the both the sides, okay, these all the multiply, okay, multiply. Multiplying each of the every term, then we get here sin x by 2, x by 2 square. On the left hand side, this is only our left hand side, this is 2 to the power n minus 2 into, and this is x by 2 to the power n minus 1, and this is equal to, see, here is the number of terms, this is from 2 to the power 1 to 2 to the power n minus 1, and also include that, then number of terms we have n. So 2 to each of the 2 multiply to each other, then we get here number of terms here is n. N times of 2, their multiplier is 2 to the power n here, okay, again in the sign of that. So sin x by 2 square, okay, and sin x by 2 cube, okay, and also sin x by 2 to the power n minus 1 and sin x by 2 to the power n into, in part of cos, we can write cos x by 2 and cos x by 2 square and cos x by 2 cube, and the left are cos x by 2 to the power n minus 1 and cos x by 2 to the power n. See, from that, so these like that are cancelled, okay, from that. So again from that, this sign or this sign are cancelled out, and this sign our previous sign are cancelled out, okay. Then we have left here, that is sin x, and this is there 2 to the power n, okay. And now see, this is here 1 to cos x by 2. First is cos x by 2, so cos x by 2 square, okay, x by 2 cube, and this is here cos, actually this is continue, this is 2 to the power n minus 1 and cos of x by 2 to the power n, and also you have left in the sign as x by 2 to the power n, okay. See, root, okay, very interesting question.